Ooh. So, okay, so what was I gonna say? For years now, I thought I'd injured myself, and then obviously had a tumor, but my leg's still so fucked up. Like my right, like muscles right there, almost like it almost just felt like I don't know, like like anytime I move a certain way, it almost feels like I have a Charlie horse, right? So it's like for 2 years or longer, I've been avoiding like basically like moving my leg anything but like at a 90-degree angle. And like the couple times that like a year ago, less than a year ago, like I accidentally did it, like it was like the worst pain ever. Like I literally thought that my leg had been pulled from my body. And it's crazy how muscles can do that. And like I'm like so in tune with my body too, like mentally or whatever, like spiritually, something crazy. But so I like 2 days ago, I was like, I think maybe it isn't really injured, like it's might be just tight muscles. So then 2 nights ago, I started trying to stretch it, and then tonight I'm trying it even longer. And so I'm gonna show what it is so I can like remember this. Like this is such like a monument in my life right now. I'm not even kidding you. Just because I've always been like so physically active and things like that. I just never really gone through something like this. So it's like so insane for me. It's like priceless really. And it's like, okay, what I'm doing is like opening my legs like this, and it's like I am guarding this leg so bad. Like no matter how much I can say to myself, like just relax this leg, like I cannot do it. And I think it's been, and like I think only God probably knows how serious that is. Uh, like I think it's just been day after day for years now where I've been like protecting this area. So it's like we're now it's my first day doing it though, but I won't even let myself relax this leg. Like I just like it's the funniest thing ever. It's almost like if you've ever seen a show where like the person like tries to like stab their eye out, but they like can't do it. It's almost like that. I saw a show like that, but you know what I mean? Like they're like about to like do something to harm themselves, they can't do it. But like for me right now, it's like this. Like I just like I'm like literally I'm just like relax your leg, and like something like and that's weird too, right? It's just something that has been it's like a wall has been built that like it will not like, I don't even know, like I don't know if I think that like my leg's gonna fall off if I do it. Like I have no idea. But I'll show. I'm not even kidding you right now. It's like I turned all the lights off and lit a candle. It's gonna look funny, but I'm not doing this so anyone watches. I'm just like, okay, so this is the thing right here. And like, it feels so fucking crazy. And it's like right in here. So like I'm doing this, which I haven't done in over. Well, it hasn't. It's been over a year. Like I haven't really stretched, and I was like a daily stretcher too. I haven't like stretched in like we'll just say 3 years. But it's like the tenseness in my body, and like right now I like feel it so much right here. And it's like crazy too because like even bending backwards a little bit, like I'm leaning back, it just increases. It fucking increases, and it's like so crazy. And it's like I can't even like I'm having like a hard time breathing even doing it. Like I'm like and I'm tensing this leg up already. But so like I haven't done this though. Like I haven't really been like this area hasn't even existed to me for like 2 years. Like I've just pretended that it doesn't exist. Like any movement that even says this exists, it just doesn't happen. And I'm like really good at making sure that it doesn't fucking happen. To the point, cause like really like I don't ever cry, and like I like never cry. And one of the last times when this leg, the few days I found out I had a tumor is because this area, I sort of got it, felt like something snapped, and then the next day I was having like electrical shocks go down that area. Like it just felt like my leg was like electricity, really. And then the MRI person was like, "All right, you have to get an MRI or whatever it is, the X-ray first. You have to lay on your back and you have to do this with your leg." And like it wasn't the pain that made me cry. It was what I'm talking about. It was like this built up tension of like, you know what I mean? So it's like if you can't stab your eye, you can't stab your eye, but if someone else was like, you have to stab your eye for this, and then you stab your eye and you start crying, like that's kind of how it felt. Like when he's like, no, seriously, you have to, put your leg like this. And like I remember doing it, and like it was so much, pent up tension and stress inside my body. Like I just couldn't. I just was like, I felt so weak. You know what I mean? Like I felt so fucking weak, and I just didn't want to do it. And like I don't even know. It's just like a whole glass wall, and then you just doing it, and all this glass shatters. But then after that, there may have been 2 times, and that was like probably that was actually probably like I think that was September of 2019. So since September of 2019, and I hadn't been using my leg for like a year before that, but September 2019 is really that week that I found out I had a tumor. So, but since September, really, there's only been 2 times where I actually felt my leg right here, and then the other times is just like on accident or whatever. If I like accidentally move it past the 90-degree angle, like I'll be like, oh shit, there that is. So like I've been it's just fucking insane. Like even doing this right now, it's like I don't even know. Like I'm talking like really calmly and stuff. But I think most people right now, and like I'm still tensing it up, and it's like I just feel like most people wouldn't be able to talk and feel this at the same time. But it's like initially they were like, oh, you have a tumor and you have like a torn muscle right there. And it's like then an orthopedic did this like blood vessel thing where like they took a needle and stuck it right where my leg is, and it like dilates everything or something, or contrast stuff. So he's like, there's no tear there. He's like, I think you just need physical therapy. But it's like, I don't know if it's just from sitting in my car doing food deliveries or what it is, but I'm just like, I've never felt anything like this before. And it kind of reminds me, say, for instance, like when you're in gymnastics and you're learning how to stretch and stuff, and it hurts so fucking bad, like the middle splits or something. It hurts so fucking bad. And like the gymnastics coaches, they just like force you to stay in that position. They like hold your butt down so you can't move. And it hurts so fucking bad. Oh my God. And like, I don't think I felt that. I guess it's been like 25 years, really. But I don't even know if that's really that's the only thing I can relate to it. Like, because once you get limber, you stay limber, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, once they fucking break the hide, it stays hoed, you know? So it's like once you go through that pain, you ain't never feeling shit like that again, and you can fucking bend backwards, so you can basically become Play-Doh once you feel that type of pain and get those muscles fucking elastic size. So I don't even know. This is fucking crazy though, and I keep thinking that my leg's gonna fall off. Like I literally feel like I'm like, what is going on right now? I was like, what if the bone comes out of the socket? Like, it's just fucking crazy. It's like I guess sometimes as you get older, it's like worse because it's like you have like if you were young, you would never be like, well, is my bone gonna come out of the socket? As you get older, you get dumber. Like if you were younger, you'd just be like, you know what I mean? It's just the funniest thing ever. And it's like, I'm so irritated because this isn't going away. And it's like, what if I have to do this with this leg for like a month? And it's like, the good thing is that, like, I'm pretty sure nothing's like torn or anything. Like, I hope the bone's not coming out of the socket. And I don't feel like anything's torn because, I don't know, like, it's the same feeling. And it's like not going away though. Like, I guess I thought it would just be like, I did this and it goes away, right? And it's like this is some fucked up shit, and I don't even understand it. And it's like, why is it only in one leg? And like, or maybe like it started happening because of the tumor, and it was just like this natural thing that was going on with my right side because of the tumor, and it was like something muscular or something. But shit gets old. I guess I'm just gonna have to do it like every single day for a while. But this doesn't hurt, it's this. And this leg doesn't hurt at all, but it's this leg. This is what I was doing. Okay. I I can't relax this. Like I'm trying to tell myself, like telling myself with this leg, relax, I can. But with this leg, like I'm literally, I swear to you, you'd be like, you're not trying, you're not trying, you're not trying. I'm fucking trying, and I just won't let myself do it. Or it's because I can't do it. And I keep thinking that if I think of relaxing this leg and do it, that my leg's gonna fall off. I'm just like, it's just weird. Like I ain't never felt nothing like this before, and I feel like most people would literally be like, it's just hard to keep your sanity, I guess. That's how fucked up it is. And like, oh my god. This shit is fucking crazy. You have no fucking idea. Like, I bet you $20 what I just did towards the end. Like, I ain't never screamed about pain. Bet you $20 fucking dollars. I'll start hollering. But I'm not trying to be a weirdo, but I just feel like I'm not gonna remember this. Like, this is so significant to me, and like I will not remember this. Once I get through this, I really won't remember it. And I was like, I wanted to videotape it. I could have just put on YouTube video or fucking Apple video, but it's just weird too because it's like your leg hasn't been able to relax in like 2 or 3 years. I'm like scared too. my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. I just cannot do it. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Isn't it funny too? Because you could be watching this, and since you don't really see what's going on inside my body or inside my mind, you'll be like, this girl's fucking faking it. It's just weird. Oh. Oh my god. I just can't believe I'm doing this by myself, really. I just can't let myself relax this right side. I seriously can't. And it's like, well, when are you going to let yourself do it then? And then it just is like, I know it's going to be so painful. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's real. Like, I think that's what it is. I think it's going to be so painful that I can't tolerate it. That's why it's like this feels impossible to do it. I had never felt this type of shit before. Oh my god. Have I really though? Have I felt this type of shit before? You know what I mean? I keep saying that, but it's like I actually haven't. You know what I mean? Like I really haven't, and it's like I'm downplaying it by saying stuff like that. But it's like, well, obviously it's like really painful if like it's like become an impossibility to do it. But it's not an impossibility. It's like I guess that shows you your like mental strength or something. If like if your present self can't override, it's like your past, whatever, like your present self isn't as smart as the moments that build up to this present moment, dealing with this and your entire life dealing with, pain and shit like that. Because in this present moment, I'm like, let's go for it, let's go for it, let's go for it. And I'm just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. So, anyways, I'm gonna be having to do this like a lot, obviously. Because I'm just not gonna push myself right now. I'm just not. It's like sadistic. I wish I could say that I got to relax my leg for the first time tonight in 3 years, but I just can't do it. But I just made like leaps and bounds. Like you have no fucking idea. Like I showed so much bravery and I'm so proud of myself. And so yeah.